Okay. So you guys went up there because it was too noisy down here, I'm guessing, and you guys went up there to go talk and came back down after. And I think he left after that.
No, he'll be starting to play with us here again. He just has to finish up like final exams and stuff. Alrighty. Settings are all done up pretty good. You still there, Air Force?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm waiting for Art to finish.
I wasn't sure what you were doing. Definitely. I don't know. I feel like the game has definitely changed a bit since I played, so that is nice. Blueprints. Yeah. I still have my treehouse.
You still have your tree house.
Yeah, I had bought a. Okay, apparently I don't still have it. Yeah, if you go pro, you get extra stuff for creating worlds, I guess. You get an exclusive flashlight. You get free claims. You can sprint longer, a bigger backpack, and sail the skies.
Yeah, it says GoPro with these amazing features. Create multiple worlds and customize them with advanced options. Sail the skies with the exclusive glider.
Yeah.
Light your way with the flashlight. Increase your load with plus 20 slots in your backpack. Run farther with plus 100% more stamina. Stake 2 claims for free in every world.
I don't know if there's like a certain space we have to build on the server, or I don't know if anything.
Let's see what the welcome bundle does. Bundle comes with welcome bundle comes with 5 exclusive crafting recipes: golden sword, gold potion, 3 unique decorative gold blocks.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you don't have to get bundles and stuff, but
Over 900 bundle blocks and items, 1,500 coins. Coins can be used to unlock even more content from the store. Decorative recipe bundles, item packs, blueprint kits, territory claims, and more. What's not recommended for the system? I should be able to fucking run this.
I'm playing fantastic and I'm getting about 100 frames.
Yeah. The minimum G-force I need is a 460.
Well, you gotta
I
remember.
should be able to fucking play. I should be able to fucking play it.
You gotta. So you gotta remember, I'm live, so
Yeah.
live streaming.
Are you really playing live right now? You're actually recording that right now on Twitch?
It's not recording, but yes.
Oh, I had to uninstall fucking GeForce Experience. That shit was horrible. I found out that was was causing my. You remember how I told you that my computer crashed the other night?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't really crash. It just had like a power surge, and it turned off and restarted itself. And that was why. Why does your thing say Warface Clan Play?
Oh, you know what? Because apparently it doesn't recognize.
I was gonna say it. Discord.
Let me fix that
Wait.
real quick. There. That should have fixed it.
It still hasn't changed here.
Is there one of the? I do have an attack. Doesn't show it anymore. Trying to pick a spot to build. Are you gonna be coming on here as well, Air Force, or?
Yeah. Give me a moment. Fuck, I uninstalled Smite.
I will do that. Well, okay. Let me ask you: do we have specific build spaces, Wilson, or no? I'm just curious.
Just curious, that's all it is. Just curious.
Well, because I'm curious about it because on Rising World server, like they have spawn claimed and then all the roads and stuff. I wasn't sure what the deal was with here. One second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. What the hell is with the game window?
Let me turn you up a little bit, Air Force.
The game window!
Oh, yeah, the game
Hol-
window is kind of rough. Alright, let me turn down the audio in game more, because that is kind of loud.
Let me go. My
What?
game window goes to my second screen.
It goes to your second screen? Oh yeah, it did for mine too. You have to go in. Its default's at like 640 by like 7 something, I think. It was a horrible default. Can you hear me? Can you hear us better now, Wilson? Or oh shit, not click.
Character's face has a frog face. It's hilarious. It's like head 2 for head shape. It's funny.
Okay, I'll have to keep playing with settings. I don't know. Don't know what's so weird about it. Is the game overpowering us, or is just like our microphones just quiet in general?
Where did you make your in-game name, Travis?
Midnight Joker.
That figures.
Oh, there's somebody's house right here. It's probably me you can hear just fine, or... Oh, this is a land claim. Oh. Alright, it's so... I'll have to go in and play with microphone boosting and stuff. Wonder whose house this is.
I'm gonna go get rid of my
It's the
ice
server
cream. I'll be
admin.
back.
Oh, hold up. Recording devices, properties, levels. Okay. Okay, you should be able to hear me much better now. Oh, this is the visitor area. Yeah, I was just kind of walking and trying to find somewhere to build. Came across this. Oof. Okay. I I played this game early last year, so I mean a lot has definitely changed in the sense of when I played it. Just kind of keep that area there. Yeah, I feel like it was, I'm gonna assume that these right here are claimed areas. The ones that are, like, all glowed out. Yeah, I just kind of explored a little bit. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, how many... What, can you jump 3 blocks in this game? No? 2 blocks, okay. See, I don't even think I can claim areas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I can claim areas. Okay, I was like, cause I don't. I was looking at the bundle things earlier because I seen that there was bundles and stuff, and I don't have any of the pro things for claiming.
Do you know how to? Do you know how to accept the window in settings?
Oh, okay, Wilson. And what are you trying to do, Air Force?
Change my graphic settings, but I can't accept them.
You just put in there and then they're done. You just leave. Or no, there's in the bottom right corner it says apply. I'm pretty sure. Whose place is this? Alice's of. Nice place. Oh, I found you.
It's good to have a smaller screen because I found it. It was in the middle.
Okay, Okay, so you don't actually crouch in this game. You just it keeps you from falling off of blocks. Okay. Yeah, I did. Standing right here in front of me. Yeah, if you to get onto the server, of course, when you're ready, I think it's like Worlds or something. You'll click there and then do search and then just type in NME craft and then it'll be the first one that pops up. And then there's a pass.
Apparently, I'm apparently. Oh, I need to hit exit world.
Oh,
'Cause
you're already in a world.
Yeah. I need to go to worlds. You said.
Yeah.
And then go to NEM.
NME. It's the same as the Rising
NME.
World server.
Okay.
Yeah, all one word, all NME craft. No, I don't have a beacon. Yeah, I don't have a beacon.
Who's the server by?
The same people. Oh, a touchstone? Is that what you're talking about? Because if you're talking about a touchstone, I do have one of those. Yeah, that's what I have. It's the same ones who run the Rising World server. It's literally the same people. Alrighty, let's see. Do I need to pick a place to build? Let's see here. Must be getting server lag or something because it's like being weird.
Wait, was it NNE or NME?
NME. N as in north, M as in mountain, and then E.
Thing after that?
Yes, no space, craft.
By Witty Phantom 333.
Yes. It's the very first one that pops up. And then there's a password. And it's right, well, hold on. I'll send it to you. What is SWG?
I wonder if my food finished. I put it in the microwave. This does that same thing that APG does with my taskbar on the bottom.
Oh, Star Wars Galaxies. Oh, okay. Huh? You just hit Alt Enter because it defaults window mode. Hit Alt Enter and it'll go full screen. I wish I. Well.
How do I
yeah.
fight back?
Hit Tab, which brings up your weapon, and then you just swing it, and that's how you fight back. Hit T. What?
Gotta go through the damn tutorial.
Oh. Yeah, we're on Discord right now, Wilson. We're in my server, my Discord server. If you want to talk, we can jump over to the NME craft one.
Telling me left mouse button to dig, but it won't let me dig.
You have without tab. You have to hit tab again. You can either dig or fight.
Okay.
All right, switch over to here. I'm gonna give you their server. Actually, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna jump into their server and I'll invite you. All right. 1 second. Let me copy this. Here. There you go. Oh, I did not know that you couldn't do self-hosted servers. You used to be able to, not like in a server browser, but because I used to play on my own.
Yeah, I don't know. When I set it up, they locked it down for what they call it, like just consistency and stuff like that. They had reasons behind it, and they said they didn't want to move out of that method anymore.
Oh, I was gonna say because I know I played this, like I said, early last year, and it was completely different. There was very little blueprints. There was no pack or bundles or anything like that. You could host your own world and your friends could join. Like that was the game. It was very, I'd assume, still early compared to everything that's here. So
yeah, a lot of it has been just the past couple months. It's really ramped up.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I seen that you guys had a Creativerse server, and I was like, well, let me jump back on the game and see how it goes.
Hey, Midnight.
Yes.
It must be your Twitch settings that's bringing your mic down because I can hear you just fine through Discord here.
I think that's because I have myself boosted on Discord, but I can't boost myself any further in my streaming software. I use OBS for some games.
Gotcha.
Because I use NVIDIA for everything else, but for some reason NVIDIA doesn't like some of my game streaming, and it makes my microphone do all kinds of weird, like, loud buzzing, and it mutes everybody else, so it's pretty bad.
Between the low voices and there was like an 8-second delay on the stream, plus I was talking to Wit on Skype, so I was hearing what you guys were saying through him, so that was causing double lag. I was getting really confused.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I'll have to play with settings some more because, like, obviously I'll be streaming if I play on Creativerse, and I do for Rising World too. But our main streaming stuff is FPSs because we're BS Ducks or Bite Size Ducks. That's our gaming clan, and we play Warface line of sight comp. So these are our chill and relax games.
I play a lot of chill and relax games. I like to build.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to find good games to replace Minecraft because, you know, I've been playing it since it was in beta. Just kind of gotten bored of playing that game. And Rising World's pretty good, but, you know, you gotta wait for content updates and stuff.
Yeah, the only thing I feel that's missing from this is mods. If they added mods to this like they do with Minecraft, I don't know if I would need to play Minecraft again. Because I certainly like the interface and the mechanics of this better.
Oh yeah, I definitely like the flow of this way more than Minecraft in general. Which I'm not saying Minecraft's a bad game or anything. I mean, it's obviously a good game if I've been playing it for years, but
we've been having a lot of fun. Last time we played was in the spring. We decided to set up a Sky Factory server, so we've been trying Sky Factory, and that's a whole lot of fun.
I've played all of the Sky Factories. I've played quite a few of the FTB packs, but then we got into just making our own packs because we host our own servers for it and then run our own mod packs.
Yeah, we do too. And like we were, creating our own, and then we did Sky Factory, but with our own stuff because there's a lot of stuff like architecture craft that we love that's not in Sky Factory, so we just added some.
Yeah. So I mean, like you were saying, if they added mods to this, it'd be great.
Oh, I'd play all the time, I think.
I'd
They do
probably
want to
play-
develop an API support to make it easy for mod developers, so that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it just always gives you that little bit of more content and things that you would look for in the game that aren't necessarily there.
Like this game has a severe lack of furniture. Like you could do a table and a chair and one bed, and that's about it.
Yeah. So I guess they haven't changed that since the last time I played.
No, but in retrospect, I mean, Minecraft doesn't really do it either. I mean, they only have a handful of furniture. Everything we have for furniture comes from like McCrayfish or something like that. Where
I was gonna say,
we
Minecraft
have it
doesn't
in
have-
mods.
Minecraft itself only has the bed, and
Right.
if you furniture speaking wise, then everything else is made by hand. So yeah, Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod.
I love crayfish.
That pack, I don't even think that's been updated for the latest versions of Minecraft. I think that's not 1.7.10.
No, it's definitely upgraded. Like, cause I remember when the 110 one came out. I think he may have done 111 now, but I know he did at least 110. That's what we were on with our Sky Factory.
Oh, okay.
But everything he's doing now, he's only been doing, like he did a vehicle mod not too long ago to add cars and that kind of stuff. But it's only for 111.
I say those are real derpy in the game usually.
Yeah. Although Crayfish does good stuff, so I'm kind of curious to try his car mod.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm sure it would definitely be good. It's just like you can only do so much with cars that aren't square. And,
Right.
You know, drive on a stepping terrain, and they just kind of look weird when you go up over the stuff.
Supposedly working on vehicles for Rising World. I'd be curious to see that come to fruition.
That'd be cool. I think if they do that though, they definitely have to add a power system. Because I was on the website looking at it and stuff. Like they want to do the character creation, and I think somebody said something about they were already working on character creation. Like that was supposed to be coming out in an upcoming update or something pretty soon. That's what they're working on.
Right. Yeah, that's what I had heard. Yep.
And then they want to do a power system, which I think that'd be awesome because there's no games like this really that have along these lines that have power systems really, unless you do mods, and then they do. So,
Well, Minecraft does with its redstone.
well, that's not. I wouldn't really call that a power system though, because that's more for like switches and doors, I guess.
Ark's power system is pretty cool. The electricity.
Yeah, okay, Arc System does have a pretty good power system, but I wouldn't classify that in the range of like Minecraft, Rising World, Creativerse. That just doesn't really fit in there. That's more like open world survival, like what it should be, like Rust, Ark, Hurt World, like those games. I don't classify those along the lines of these building games.
It depends on how you approach it, because when I played Ark, ask Adam, that was pretty much all I did. was build.
Well, yeah, that's true. It depends on how you approach it. I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, we're more into crafting and building and stuff, so we kind of bastardize some servers to meet our wants.
Well, yeah. I mean, I understand that because even in those games, I like building and stuff too, more than I do like roaming around taming like dinosaurs on Ark. I prefer to do the building and stuff, but that makes the game what it really is the dinosaurs and stuff. So I do some stuff with it, but I usually play on modded servers. Because
Our Ark server was heavily modded. We even
I
had
can't-
Pokemon on it.
I played one server that didn't have any of the rates increased, but it had mods, and I was like, this is horrible.
Oh yeah, I think our taming's at like 5 or 6%, or 5 or 6 times or whatever.
Yeah.
We didn't go too high, but wasn't doing it by default. We'd be there forever.
Yeah, that's one problem with a lot of modded servers. They go overkill with increase rates and stuff.
Right.
And it's
Yeah, I
just
don't
like-
want everything spoon fed to me. I want to be, some challenge, but not take 15 years to
Like
do something.
I stream Rust with one of the guys in my clan, and we play on a server. It's on a modded server. It's called Bumfuzzler. But we've played on a lot of servers looking to find one that we enjoy a lot, and it took us probably close to a year to finally find that server. And now we play on it all the time. It resets. It only resets once a month unless there's a force update, because you get an update every Thursday for Rust. But unless there's a forced update, it only resets once a month, and it's only a 5 times increase rate, so it keeps it fairly close to vanilla, but more playable.
Right. And we have a Rust server. We've never really played the game though. I think maybe an hour.
If you guys started playing more, I'd definitely be on there playing with you guys. Because we play that pretty often too. The Bumfuzzler server is pretty dead. There's usually like 2 players on outside.
Yeah,
of.
we've been trying to grow a clan. Like, I mean, we started Enemy back, like I said, back in 2003 with Galaxies, and people have come and go, and now it's just kind of maybe about 5 or 6 of us that play together or whatever.
Yeah, like I.
So, Rising World has actually opened a lot of doors for us as far as meeting people, because Rising World really, we attracted quite a few people playing that, and then they're like, "Oh, you're playing this too? Yeah, we'll come over and play that."
Well,
That's kind of cool.
That's like for us. Like when we started playing, it was me, Jay Harmon, or I call him John in my streams and stuff like that because I know him personally. So you always hear me calling him John. And then another member of my clan, Casey, or I'll always call him Caden. But us three, about I'd say about 5 years ago, so 2012-ish, I moved into the same school as them because I had moved from Florida to Pennsylvania, and we started going to school together. We started a little group for YouTube and playing games together and stuff, and we were Shadowcast then. So then when we started playing FPSs and stuff, we decided on the whole duck thing. So we did the BS ducks and stuff. So we've been playing together for a long time, and we've had a lot of people come and go from us too. It's just kind of natural for clans, but we have I think 7 or 8 members who play like the FPSs and stuff like us, like our actual clan, and then our Discord server has I think close to like 60 or 70 people in it, which isn't a lot. I mean, to be fair, that's not a lot compared to most Discord servers that people get on, but it is quite a lot more than a lot of Discord servers I've been on. Yeah, I was trying to be nice about it. I'm not trying to be mean or anything.
No, we don't have a ton of people.
Yeah. Which was kind of surprising, seeing as how you guys have quite a few servers. I was surprised that you have very few members on your Discord.
Yeah. Hey, what part of Pennsylvania?
Do you know? I doubt you guys know where Indiana or Katanning is because they're small towns, but I'm about 2 hours north of Pittsburgh, so.
So closer to Erie.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of Pittsburgh and Erie, somewhere right in the middle.
I was born and raised in Scranton.
Okay, I know where that is. I don't know how far away I am from that, but yeah, I know where that is. Cause, see, I was born here in Pennsylvania, and I lived here for, I don't know, maybe the first year or so of my life, and then I moved to Florida, and that's where I spent pretty much the rest of my time until the last 5 years.
You were born, Travis.
Oh, are you on, Caden?
Kinda.
Nice. I didn't even know that you had come in.
Oh, you kind of posted it in the chat.
Yeah, I posted it in the chat so that everybody could join here too. I could bring some people over here for them.
Yeah, the more the merrier. Like I said, Rising World's kind of opened our doors to new people like that. Our Minecraft server, I mean, trying to promote a Minecraft server is a pain in the ass. They're a dime a dozen. But Rising World, I mean, we kind of found a niche with Rising World because you only needed like 2-3 players online to get bumped to the top of the list.
Well, that's the thing. Like, when I found it, I was just scrolling through trying to find a server to play on because we tried to figure out how to get our own and we could not get it working, and I wasn't paying for a server. So I was scrolling down through it, and I forget what the one server is called, but it's usually right above you guys all the time in the server list.
Yeah, Serenity.
Yeah, Serenity. I had played on that a while ago, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want to play on that server, and I was scrolling through, and I tried a couple other servers, but they're all like, you can't join, it's locked kind of servers, and I was like, okay. And then I clicked on your guys, I joined, and I was like, okay, it's got a spawn and everything, it's going pretty well, and then I played for like an hour or something, and then, I kind of enjoyed it, so I got everybody else to come play too, and that's, don't even
Our
look at
servers
servers anymore.
We don't have a ton of people that come on, but the people that have come on are all really cool. You know, like we haven't really run into any asshats yet. We had one guy that was trying to really screw us. Did we end up doing a rollback on that or something with?
Yeah, he somehow got dynamite to work. Some guy broke in a permission during a patch, and dynamite got enabled on people's claims, and he just started blowing people's stuff up.
Wow.
I like
I
that.
was gonna say there was like I don't know, the one day I logged on there was 14 people on. I mean, if you include me and like Caden and a couple of the other guys, there was 5 of us, and then which means there was 9 other players whenever I logged in.
Oh wow. I haven't even been on in like a month and a half. I keep getting sidetracked with other games. I played Old Republic for a month. I play, kind of rotate.
Was it you who said about if you seen that I was streaming earlier, you'd come on and play it or something?
That was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Yep.
I didn't. I posted it in there and I was like, we'll see if anybody comes. You know.
Whit, you'll come to learn. Whit and I are pretty much 2 peas in a pod. We run these things together. We pretty much do play all our games together.
Yeah. Let's see.
Except he's playing Warcraft again, and I refuse right now. But other than that,
Warcraft. Oh.
Yeah, it's a game I just can't shake. It's been about 12 years now, that damn game.
Well, when you find some games you play all the time, I mean,
Hey,
you just can't get away from it. Well, we've only been playing that for 2 years, and so I mean that's like us. That's like me in Minecraft. You know, been playing for like 6 years. Been playing for a long time, and no matter how bored I get of the game, it's like every once in a while I just get an itch, and then I play for like a month, and I just.
yeah.
Yep, that's about it. I'll log in and play for a couple of hours, like once a week or something.
Ah.
You having some trouble there, Travis?
Huh? Yeah,
I see that.
a little bit.
This pig's kicking your ass.
Yeah, you gotta build a sword.
Yeah, I will. I was standing in Wilson's place just chilling.
I saw that too. I was like, I wonder what he's streaming. And then I just look on, you're talking about where you live, so I figured I'd join in and tell you that no one cares.
Hey,
He asked.
Yeah.
if you look at the map from where you were standing in my property, like you'll see, like to the north, like you'll see some stuff on the map. Like there's 3 claims to the right and 1 to the north of where you were standing. Like I'm gonna end up claiming those, but other than that, I think everything's pretty much free and open.
Yeah, well, like I said, when I first logged in, I wasn't sure what all the dealios were for it, so.
I was watching you in the stream, and we're trying to figure out where you are, and then you came across the mushroom house. I was like, oh, they're up by Norm's place. It's my buddy.
Yeah, I just didn't want to do anything that wasn't allowed or something.
Yeah, I mean, normally everything, once you get your claim, nobody can touch unless you set admin and that kind of stuff, or you can set specific people, as admin to come and tinker around with your stuff. Because we have a child that likes to screw people's claims up. I'm not going to mention names.
My son is like the best person to check if the server permissions work, because he will grief the shit out of Wilson every single chance he can.
He trolls me, and I just don't understand why. I get trolled by an 8-year-old all the time.
That's amazing. There's just nothing else to say to that. It's just
Good, bro.
amazing.
Like almost every time before I'll go public with a server, I get him on there, give him about 2 hours, and then go fix whatever permissions issues or whatever. He finds that shit instantly.
Did we get a free blueprint? Did we get 1 free blueprint or no?
I don't think so, but blueprints are really easy to make. it's a couple items and you make the blueprint. Like you don't have, there's a couple that you buy from the store, but everything else you can just kind of craft what's called a cornerstone, and then that's your blueprint. And they're reusable as well, which is really nice.
I see.
Once you buy them,
I used to have one of the store-bought ones. That treehouse one actually is the one I had, and I don't have it anymore. So apparently, one of the updates reset everybody's blueprint buys.
well, I think at one point they were all, you had to buy them, and now they've made them all free except for a couple. Like the Colossal Castle just dropped in an update about a couple weeks ago. for like $10, and that's that. You know, you came upon that huge castle first when you first started coming into my area.
Yeah.
That's the colossal castle. That thing was awesome to build. It's huge. So that cost me $10, but they give you most of the parts. I mean, I had to make some, but they gave you most of the parts to build it as well. Same with the hidden temple is another premium. But everything else, like the tree house and the pixie statue and all that, you just have to have the materials to craft the cornerstone. And it's usually not very hard. The only one that you can't build right now is the Haunted Mansion, because the stuff that you need to build it only drops during Halloween time.
Oh. Well, I mean, you know, it's reasonable. That is how they make their money too. So.
Yeah, because I was surprised because they just went official. Because I mean, it's been in early access. Well, they went official like 2 weeks ago, and I said to Wit, I was like, I hope they don't start like charging a fee for the software or something like that once they go official, you know. But they didn't. They were planning on keeping it free to play.
All right, I don't know if you guys can teleport to me now. Yeah, you should be able to teleport to where I'm gonna be able to build, so or where I'm going to build.
Let's try it out.
Travis, do you want me to get the game?
Yeah, you can if you want. I set down the touchstone, so yeah, there you are. I noticed you came in because as soon as you did, I lagged a little bit.
Well, yeah, there's a little bit of lag with the game, but otherwise, I mean, it runs pretty darn good.
Well, I mean, I'm streaming and I'm getting roughly 70 FPS in this spot, so.
That spot is currently staring at a wall.
I meant in the general area.
And just if you don't remember from playing before, this is one game that the deeper you go down, it gets very dangerous.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember that.
Yeah, corruption level, though. Fuck you up.
Oh, I didn't know about corruption level. I forgot about that. I just
Yeah,
realized it. I just remember going down, and as soon as I dropped down, like I don't know, 30 blocks or so, it was horrible.
Oh, yeah. No, it goes, I forget how many blocks. Maybe 200, 300, I don't remember. Maybe not quite that much. Certainly not as much as Rising World. I've never seen a game go so deep than Rising World.
Yeah.
I
don't know that it's. I don't even know that it's necessarily like that. It's that deep. It's just that you don't really realize.
Oh no, it's deep. It's like 600, 700 deep. No, 800. I think I hit hell at 805 or something like that. There is a hell in Rising World.
Yeah, I know that there is. I've been playing it for a while too. I bought it
And then-
sometime last year as well.
Well, when you set up claims, you know, if you never ran a server, you probably have never set up a claim. It's kind of a real pain in the ass. But you know, you want to do not only the width and the height, or the width and length, but you want to do the height. And you have to kind of, you know, you can fly under the map or whatever. You have to go way down and keep bringing it all the way down, because otherwise somebody can, you know, I mean, if you have some tunnels and stuff in your claim, somebody can come mess it up if you don't bring the claim down deep. So yeah, no, it's really far down.
Yeah, I knew that it went quite far.
Never seen a game go that far down before.
1 block high, Travis. 1 more block.
I just shit my pants. I just look down in the tunnel and all I see is just glowing shit. Oh. That actually scared me so ridiculously.
So I'm guessing red is an enemy
I
and green
see
is a
you
player.
jumped out.
Maybe. Hit T, Air Force, and then you can just teleport to my area.
Careful, that thing could mess you up right now with no gear.
Yeah, I know that it can mess me up. That's why I backed up. I just want some stone. Can I just dig into this wall that I was in earlier and get stone?
No. You're not allowed. That's banned, Travis. Banned.
Like, does stone, like, generate underneath all of the ground, or...?
Yep. Just start digging down somewhere and you'll hit stone within about 5 blocks or 10 blocks or something like that.
Yeah, what region is this?
Oh, enemies. It's the same as, Rising World. So, you'll just go to the wherever you find your server browser.
Yeah, when you first start, it logs you into your own game, so you got to exit that world, and then you can go browse the multiplayer worlds.
Yeah, see, it didn't used to do that when I played. You spawned, you were on the home screen, and you could choose to create a world. But then again, if you created a world, your friends could just join you through Steam, so... I don't know if there was really any actual servers.
Oh my god. Alright, shit.
I need more stuff. Okay, I wish there was a brightness setting in this game.
2560 by 1080.
That'd be great, because these torches like suck.
Alright, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's why they want you to go pro so you get a flashlight.
Yeah.
I missed my window. Like, I think if they were doing a thing when I first joined, did pro, you got 1,000 free coins. I should have jumped on it then.
Yeah.
Wit had to go pro to create a, like, you can't create a server, like, you know, your own server without being pro. So Wit's the only one of us that's pro.
Oh, that's still not that bad, really. I mean...
No, and I'll end up doing it. The glider that you get is awesome. I've been kind of holding out to see if they do another promotion where, you know, sign up for pro, get 1,000 free coins.
Yeah.
The welcome bundle that they have going on right now is a hell of a deal at $10, because $10 only gets you 1,150 coins if you're just buying coins. Whereas this gives it's $10, you get a whole bunch. You get some recipes, you get a bunch of gold blocks, and you get 1,500 coins.
Yeah,
So that's a huge deal, and I may jump on that.
Yeah, if I was playing this a little bit earlier, I'd get it, but I had already, I just went and bought a Force of Nature on Steam. But that's because Force of Nature has an update coming out soon for multiplayer.
I'm kind of hooked on buying games on Steam. I never really used it until this past year. Now I'm hooked, especially with that G2A.com or what website, where I get shit dirt cheap.
That's where I buy a lot of stuff from too.
G2A, they're awesome. I got burned once.
G2A is pretty great.
The only problem with it is like half the sellers don't you put a credit card in and then they never accept it. It always gets denied. And it's really annoying to deal with.
I just use my PayPal. It pulls from my credit card. This PayPal adds an extra layer of security. So, but like I said, I got screwed once. I was trying to buy Space Engineers and the other, or Medieval Engineers. It was a bundle, and I got screwed. And I complained, and it took about a week, but G2A gave me my money back.
So I have Space Engineers.
I have it too, and I haven't even played it yet.
I think I literally have like 10 minutes of playtime in the game.
I pick them up when they're cheap. Like I bought, what was that? That RPG Maker or My World or whatever it's called. I bought that for $1.99. Haven't even played it yet. But for $2, I wasn't gonna let it sit there.
Yeah.
I'll get to it.
What's the world?
NME Craft. Same as Rising World.
We are going to be building a website here shortly that incorporates all the information, server info for each of the games, and all that sort of stuff. We have a lot of assets. We just have to put something together.
I just got done doing work on mine last night because I make my own websites and stuff. Because I did a lot of website building and stuff in school.
I went to school for it. I have a degree in website design.
Yeah, well, I didn't go to school for it. I mean, in high school and stuff, I did website stuff like that. So I built my own.
Is it locked?
Yeah,
Okay. What's the password?
it's in the chat.
Wilson.
Yeah,
WILSON.
I wasn't sure if you were trying to keep it like secret or whatnot, you know. So.
I'm the only one that's everybody that is in the game.
Yeah, it's just for the random people. We were hearing a lot of reports about people just server hopping and trying to grief as much as possible. So
Once they went official and public, they got a bunch of attention. And yeah, people were going in and griefing servers and shit. So probably take it away eventually. Just for now, it's nice to have
I mean,
it.
like, I just didn't want to say it, you know, because I do upload these to YouTube and stuff, and you know whatnot. I do raw stream uploads to YouTube.
Please
So.
shut up the pigs. Game settings.
I wasn't sure if you guys were keeping it private, so I didn't want to say it, and then you know it'd be
Yeah.
a private thing.
Yeah, no worries.
it's probably not going to be the
That
able
is-
griefing
there's,
lot coming from your videos, I'm sure.
Yeah.
There's what?
That guy just
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I was saying there's probably not going to be a lot of griefers that are coming from watching your videos. I'm assuming those are probably more legit people. It's just the people that are just
Well, I
randomly
mean,
popping around.
I don't have a lot of people who watch my videos. I mean, you know,
What is this?
but you never know. You do occasionally get views, and people do want to come play games. So, yeah. What is this? What?
This is like the creepiest thing in the world.
It's a Miru. M-I-R-U.
Yeah,
They're a pain in the ass.
careful. Yeah, they're probably the worst things up on the top level for right now.
They'll blind you too.
It didn't attack.
They'll blind you.
Caden, stop picking my stuff up. Hit tab. Tab is
No,
how
I
you
was hitting-
swing. Yes, tab. You can't hit them with your digging.
Oh no, I
ball.
was just pushing it in the corner.
Oh, he's not going to
In the corner.
attack that. You got lucky.
It was just standing here. It walked into my house and down my stairs.
It takes a lot of wax at that level.
It does. Can you go ahead and give me my my fucking processor back? That you
That's
picked
funny.
up?
There you go.
That's not the processor, and you can go ahead and remove this from my area, kind sir.
Man,
You're gonna just put my processor down and then get out.
That's hilarious.
Reasons I left this area. I knew Kaden would go and bother him.
Hey,
He always does.
you got a piece
Yeah.
of coal so I can claim this area?
I can give you some coal.
What are you doing? It's just you just right click the ground. Get it out of here. You're an admin for the server. You can remove this, right?
No, we can't. I haven't figured out a way to be able to take claims back yet.
No, it was a touchstone.
Pick up that bag.
Oh, you can pick your touchstone back up. Yeah.
No, I'm being trolled over here. Now what do I do?
That's the coal. I just gave you coal.
Yeah, but what do I do to claim?
Oh, open up your map. Click within the box that you're in that you're trying to claim, and there'll be an option to claim.
Guessing the blueprints are easier than building stuff by yourself manually.
I mean, easier, yeah, in the way that they're going to tell you what to build. I find it fun. It's like a big paint by numbers. I've done a bunch of them.
Kind of like how the garden estate says I need 4 iron rods and 10 pieces of glass.
What that does is that buys you the cornerstone, and then you place the cornerstone, and then it's going to show you like a blueprint on the ground. It's like kind of doing a paint by numbers. They're going to say, okay, put this block here, put this block here. They're a whole lot of fun.
There you go.
Blueprints are awesome.
It's claimed now.
Yeah, that's definitely better than Minecraft, trying to figure out how and what the hell you want to do with the buildings.
Right.
It seems a little bit easier. They're like, oh, I just placed this block here, this block here.
I did the two largest ones. I did the Colossal Castle, and I did the Floating Island, which is...
Yeah, I seen that one. I was looking at that. I was like, what?
Wait on that one for a little while until you have more, better tools and more access. Like you're getting materials regularly. Like I use so much iron, especially in the castle, a ridiculous amount of iron. That's
Oh
gonna take
yeah,
a while to get iron.
when I was doing that treehouse, like, cause it was the first thing I'd built in this game, and I didn't know what to expect, so I just placed it. You definitely want to make sure you have the materials on hand to do that stuff, otherwise it takes forever.
And I did the treehouse too. You were up standing. That's where you found me. Was right next to my treehouse.
Yeah.
Treehouse was fun. The treehouse was a pain because of all the leaves. There were so many leaves.
The little things, yeah. There was just. It was the same whenever I did it too. It was rough.
I was out chopping trees down for leaves just to rebuild new trees. Made, you know what I mean? Tear down this tree and build a new tree.
Okay, do you use? You know you can't do anything in here now, right?
Kill me.
Oh yeah, Travis.
Here, do you
I
want to
added
die? You want to die? Come here. I'll show you
Yes.
this place you can go to.
Kill me.
Come over here.
Oh, they get into the mine.
Hey, Travis.
With a bunch of crap in it. Alright.
Oh, Wilson and Witt, you guys can
Go.
do building in my claimed area. 'Cause you
Kill
guys are
me,
admin,
monster.
so-
There's no monsters down here.
Yeah, I went ahead and made Wilson
When you
admin on
guys-
here.
Yeah, I did them on my claimed areas too.
The only thing I ever do on other people's claims is I may bring in roads because I like to build roads.
That's fine.
So sometimes I'll bring a road system, you know what I mean, to different claims and say, okay, here's a road system that's connected to everything else. Build the road from here and kind of work it through your claim the way you want it.
You're right. You're like, well, there goes that.
Yeah, I just went ahead and made you admin just so you could do whatever.
Don't let Caden do it.
Oh, and I think TNT is turned off by default. So if you want to use TNT, that's something you have to turn on. Just to let you know in case you're wondering why it's not working.
PvP's off by default too, so. But you can.
That's what he was saying.
You can turn it on.
Yeah.
Travis, I haven't died yet. You lied to me.
Mine's right next to your claim, by the way, Travis. I'm to your right.
Where are you?
Literally.
Cool. 1 second. Glass. How do you? Oh, I have to have a forage, so. I need bedrock.
Well, that's nice. Bedrock for a forge.
What is E? E is okay. E is still your inventory.
Where's the fossil layer?
Yeah, I don't
Looks-
know. I don't
The
know.
first layer down, like below your start, like if you look up in your corner where it says like Midnight here is in grassland, as you start digging, notice and it'll tell you what.
Oh,
layer.
like how it says woodlands where I am right now.
Like, if you start digging down a little bit, eventually it's gonna start to say fossil. So then anything from that point down, it's fossil, and then it goes stalactite, and then it goes lava, and then it goes corruption.
Oh, lovely.
Stay out of corruption for now.
It must be really that bad.
Pro tip. And really, lava is kind of a pain in the ass too, because when you're in lava, you're getting heat damage. You have a heat meter, so you got to balance that. When you're in corruption, you have a corruption meter, so you have to balance that.
I can't
Okay,
even.
so
I can't even mine bedrock because I don't have the right digging tool.
And you got to make a new glove.
Yeah, I need 5 cool and a flower.
Yep. I'm gonna need a flower.
The mining works a little different than like Minecraft too. Like you can't like you do bedrock and that kind of crap with your gloves, but coal and obsidian
You have
need
to have
use
the
extract.
extractor, yeah. I
Yep.
did remember that from when I played.
Yeah. Which takes a little bit getting used to. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is kind of dumb." Now I think it's cool.
Oh, you're right here, Air Force. Okay. I just came over here to find coal. And I was like, oh, I'm in somebody else's claim zone.
You can build in mine. I added you as an admin on my claim.
Let's see if I can come over here.
I'm not
and
adding
find some
Caden
coal.
though.
Oh, let's see if I can find anything in this cave without dying.
See what you mean by they don't help. Those torches, Travis.
That's obsidian. Wait, you placed the extractor on obsidian too, right?
Yep. And the level of extractor you use will dictate how much you get out of it.
I'm lucky. I don't actually have to dig. There's actually a cave in here, in my claim.
Magnite? Oh,
Travis, you
magnetite.
can literally come through where I am and go right through your area.
Yeah, collect magnetite when you see it.
Oh shit! I almost died.
Is that done with extractor? No, I have
No,
to,
just a regular glove.
I need the stone level one, but
Right.
I need coal. So I'm searching for coal.
How much more coal do you need? I gave you 20.
Well, it takes 20 to claim.
Oh, okay. I'll give you a little more coal if you need coal.
I just need 5 pieces to get to the next glove. No! 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 Out! Get out of this spot. This is a bad spot to be. I have no clue what those are, but they look really bad.
Ooh, careful just jumping down randomly in holes.
I didn't even see the hole here. I took a step and then it just disappeared and I fell all the way down.
Hey Travis.
I'm actually
You
stuck.
wanna-
I gotta place some blocks to get out.
Yeah, you don't want to put those guys.
They at least won't chase you. They're permanently rooted to the ground. That fire creature down there.
Yeah. Alright, that's good to know.
But if they see you, they'll fuck you up. They can shoot balls of fire.
Alrighty. Yeah, if I could get like five coal, that'll be good enough. I just need to find some flowers. Those are on trees, right? You can get those from trees, too?
Yep.
Yes?
Yeah, see, there's yellow ones right there.
Yeah.
The video's a little delayed, so by the time I see it, you've already done it.
It took me a while to figure out the first time where flowers were. I was walking around and I'm like, I don't see flowers, and I was like, what are these? And then I mined and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Collect all the honey you find, too.
Yeah, I got some in my inventory too right now.
The queen bee, and I just learned this not too long ago, the queen bee that you get every once in a while is kind of cool, because if you lay it on a level, on a thing of leaves, it'll spawn honey. That's
So
how you have
that's
a
what
queen
this
bee.
does. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what this does.
I just learned that not too long ago. I was like, oh, that's neat. Because you use the honey to make melted wax, and melted wax gets used in making so much stuff. So the more honey, you'll use a lot of that crap. So put that in your place.
You defeated a leafy.
Did you come?
Teleported to you because
I
I
was
was stuck at. I was in the mine. I was below you in your area. I got stuck and I fell through a hole.
I was like, I seen you look like you were coming up the stairs, and I'm like, what did you connect our places or something?
I was like, no, there's no way I could have got that far. I don't even have a. There's a lot of fossil and stuff down there. Yeah, you could literally go right through my area, right into your area and mine. That's how bad it is.
Thank you, and go Q, glove, craft.
Dun dun dun.
Now I can go get some bedrock.
Yeah, I actually like having my claim zones on. It actually helps.
Oh, and your gloves will break, so the more you dig, the more wear and tear you're putting on your glove.
Yeah, I think that was like that before too.
So I'm guessing the starter one that you have doesn't
Break?
do that?
No.
Yeah, but you can't dig much with it. You know, grass and trees and that kind of crap. Once you start digging a little bit in the ground, you need a stone.
Yeah. I found that out the hard way. I need to actually make a processor for wood slabs and stuff for the forge.
It takes a bit to learn what turns into what, you know, through the processor and the forge. Like, I'm still learning crap. What was it that I learned? Oh, yeah, you can put bone in a forge to make fossils. Learned that last night. I'm out here digging for fossils for like hours.
There is
I'm trying to
fossils in the
figure-
ground, but yeah.
Oh, you need it to make asphalt. So, and I built so many roads, as you saw over in my area.
It's probably easier just to do bones, wasn't it?
I go, yeah, it was way easier. I was like, I got like 3 stacks of bone. What the hell am I digging for fossil for? So there's little things like that. Mold gets turned into sticky glue. You know, that, sticky goo. That kind of crap. Just learn that shit as you go along, I guess.
Obsidian slab and stone slabs. I'll actually have an advanced extractor pretty soon.
That's what I use all the time, but you need a bunch of obsidian for it. See, 3 obsidian slabs. You get 2 slabs from each piece of obsidian.
There's a bunch of obsidian in my cave just down over the edge right there.
I got leather out of this pigsy, a crystal shard, and a sinew. Is that how it's pronounced? And I got a bone.
And leather will help you with your armor. Next set of armor.
What is it?
Leather will.
Leather?
Hey, he said he just got a piece of leather from killing that creature. This leather will help you with your next set of armor.
I need a vine.
Yeah, I have the leather breastplate right now.
Here, if you come to my house, I've got, whoever said they needed vines, I've got teleporters around my house that'll take you to different areas. Like one that goes to the jungle, one that goes to the mountains, that kind of crap. So if you
I actually found an entire tree with like 10 different blocks of vines. That's hilarious.
Oh, for future reference, if you go to Wilson's house, there's outside of around the perimeter of my little blue house, there's teleporters. The jungle one will get you a lot of vine and bog water and that kind of crap. Mountains will get you peak stone. And
I love that. Admins that are actually helpful to their visitors.
oh yeah, we aim to
You don't find that many admins like that, I'm gonna be honest. Some of them will be dicks about it. I'm sure you've noticed that, though.
Yeah.
Going on to a random server that you've never been on, and then the admins are acting like dicks about certain shit.
Yeah, which means the population usually is too, because they can get away with it. And that's why our populations tend to be a little smaller, because we won't tolerate bullshit. Our one rule is don't be a dick. Other than that, you know, we're usually really laid back and cool. As long as you get along and you integrate well.
It's kind of like my job: get along or you get fired.
Yep.
I work at Walmart, so you know, not bad.
The only online gaming I do these days is if we can one of our servers, because otherwise it's just too frustrating with the community.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a freaking hit in this pigsy next to me. I was like, oh.
No, it wasn't a pig. It was one of those like leafy things. Yeah.
I think the mobs are awesome in this game. They're so well drawn and designed. The creative team takes a lot of pride in their mobs.
I assume that Rockstar Rock thing is pretty hard to get.
Nah. No, they drop from mobs around. Like around our starting areas and stuff. Like I have a bunch of them.
I guess I just have to keep killing mobs. Eventually I'll get it. Now, when you die, do you lose everything in your inventory? I know.
I found that out the hard way. When you
I know there's
die,
like a gravestone that appears.
Yeah, you do. You go and find your statue. Wherever you died, there should be an urn there. And you can pick the urn up for decoration later.
Oh, you
Later.
don't get the extractor back once you use it.
Nope.
Ew. Okay.
That's why I say you'll go through a bunch of obsidian making. Well, I mean, when you get to the advanced, I still haven't even gotten the recipe for the super extractor. That's a recipe thing dropped from the hardest creatures in the game, which are called the Thing. And they're down on corruption level. I've only killed one of them, and I did get a blueprint, but it wasn't for the super extractor. I have to go start farming them.
TNT.
Don't be near it when it blows. If you're near the TNT when it blows, not only will you take damage from the TNT, but it sends you flying backwards, so then you'll end it way up in the air, so then you'll take falling damage too.
I want the excavator.
The excavators are cool, they're just kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Take iron bars.
Super
But they are neat.
TNT. Okay.
The excavator will give you back half the material that it destroys, whereas TNT will blow up everything except for like your ores. So if you blow up a wall, it may, you'll have a big hole, but there'll be like 3 pieces of coal hanging just suspended in the air. So it won't blow up that crap, but it'll blow up any stone. Whereas excavators will give you half your materials back. It drops them in bags after it punches, and it's a nice rectangle hole instead of a jagged hole from the TNT.
Yeah.
They're pretty nice, but a little more costly to make.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they're better, they should be a bit more expensive. That's the way games should play.
They did just make the TNT quite a bit better in one of their last updates. It was kind of sucky before, and you couldn't use it in the lava or corruption levels either.
Yeah. Is there anything that drops food outside of like mushrooms for like healing?
yeah.
I don't know. I rarely ever heal.
Like, I know there's wheat, but you need a hoe to do that. And I don't even have that on.
Yeah, you can get mineral water and that'll regen your health. Or yeah, there is some different foods that you can crop.
Let's see if I can. I'll dig up some more mineral water. Figure out. I found a nice river of it not too long ago.
Oh,
Figure
bet.
out-
I can make those now. That's good.
Hey Wilson, weren't you working on a website for me?
I was not. I am, however, playing Creativerse.
I noticed.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming here. I'm gonna play a little bit more, but I'm gonna quit streaming. Cause here in a little bit, gonna have to get ready to play a little bit of Warface. Oh.
Yeah,